So how do you rewrite? What's a way I can rewrite 4 times 4 times 4?
4
Third.
cube. 4 cube.
How can I rewrite 3 times 3 times 3 times 3?
4
3 to the 5 power.
Hey, that is not a 3.
That's not much of a 5. It's not much of a 5 either.
Stop, it ain't that funny.
How do you rewrite 5 times 5 times 5?
Well, 5 to the
5
third
cubes.
power.
5 cubed. 5 cubed.
I don't know what cube means.
That's 30 minutes early. They're out. That's crazy.
I just want to know what they're doing. I want to be in that class.
Math.
They do IXL and then as soon as they finish, they leave.
No, that's not that class.
Not that class. That's a regular Algebra II.
I read it.
Oh. Never mind.
30 minutes.
I'll teach you Algebra II.
Hey.
No, I'm cool.
Someone's gonna sneeze on me.
Eric,
Yeah.
solve for x and give an explanation.
Why'd you take my pen?
Give an explanation. How?
They don't go in there.
It's just x equal to 3. Because you're plus 3 each side, then you keep
You're
equals.
gonna break my pen.
Or you could say you added 3 both sides, or you could say additive inverse.
Okay.
Do you agree with that?
Why would you say additive inverse?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that, Kira?
Yeah.
Is adding 3 to both sides the additive inverse of subtracting 3?
Yes. I
I
guess.
guess.
I don't know why you would say it like that, but I don't like it.
Is subtracting 3 the opposite of adding 3? Yeah, it is.
Yep. I do B, Warren.
Please stop talking, Eric. That's 1 equals 2 into 1 over x.
We get it that way.
That's 2 over x. Then x equals to 2.
What's your explanation?
I could explain.
That's just how the story goes, man.
No, that's
No,
not.
I could explain it.
That because I did it that way is not the explanation.
I could explain it.
Is there a direct method you could use?
I know one.
What's the direct method?
Well,
Oh, Mr.
we
Shayla.
want the fraction to equal 2 and 1's the numerator, so you divide that by 2 and then that needs to be that fraction, so it needs to be 1/2 over 1 over 1/2.
No, Mr. Shayla.
Mm-mm.
that-
How do you
that's
deal with
not-
fractions
that's not
in the denominator?
explanation you want. You want something to do with the inverse because you're trying to get to logarithmic functions, which are the inverse of exponential functions, right? That's what you're trying to do here, right?
What's the direct method for B?
Multiply both sides by 1 over x.
That's not the
I think you guys call it copy dot flip, right?
Yeah.
Copy the numerator,
copy dot bad.
dot, flip the denominator,
X over 1.
x over 1,
Dual plate.
and then what?
Multiply by 1.
What's left on the left side?
Copy dot bad.
What's left on the left side?
X over 1.
What's left after that?
X over 1.
Okay. And then?
Multiply by 1. Both sides by 1.
No, I'm not going to multiply both sides by 1.
Why not?
What's left on the left side?
You times 1 by both sides and then
No.
x equals
Why
2.
not?
X equals
Multiply
2.
by 1? That doesn't even mean anything.
X equals 2!
Dividing by 1 doesn't mean much either.
X equals 3.
What's the explanation, Warren?
Because it is.
What?
Kira.
Sorry.
Warren, what's the explanation?
Copy dot flip. Additive inverse.
Not here.
I don't know, man.
You just say, because you have to make both sides equal. So you just say times
How did I get
both
from
sides.
here to here?
Copy dot flip.
Can you say copy dot?
No.
In Spanish?
Why not? In Spanish.
I don't even know what we're doing at this point. Why are we doing this?
Stop, Annabelle. Warren explained that logarithmic functions are the inverse of exponential functions.
No,
Last
I
one.
don't understand the explanation.
Last
Are we
one.
making Proofs? Wait, are we making proofs?
Last one.
Why are you touching me, Carl?
Annabelle.
Do you want me to do it?
Warren.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I started on both sides,
Hmm?
and now you have to square on both sides to get rid of it. You have to square that and square the 7.
That's my telephone.
And then you get 49, x equals 49. Boom shakalaka.
Do you have to like, give an explanation for why?
What's the
X equals
explanation?
Square both sides.
Get the variable to.
Square inverse.
Both sides. And then do you have to explain why X equals 49? Do you accept the
No.
copings?
All right. So on your paper, I want you to write a table.
How big?
It's going to have 10 numbers across on the numerator. Sorry, not numerator. On the
So it's
first
one.
row, you're going to write 1 through 10. Amelia, start writing.
How many columns? Just 2 columns? 2?
It's 10 columns,
I mean, yeah, how many
2 rows.
Okay.
Nope. Wait. Columns are.
Amelia, start writing.
I was right.
Cologne? I think you know what to say.
I can't. Sir Shane doesn't understand. It feels like a Friday. It does feel like a Friday. I was like looking at my schedule and I was like,
Wait, today's...
one more day.
Oh, today's Thursday.
I know. It feels like it's sad.
Hey.
My tummy really hurts.
Mr. Shadle, did you watch The Dukes of Hazzard?
What was that?
In the second column, we're gonna do multiples of 2. I mean, we're gonna write 2. Here's what I'm just gonna tell you what to write. So we're gonna do 2, 4, 8, 16,
32.
32. What's next?
64.
64.
And then 128.
128.
Wait, no, that's wrong. Wait, no, that's right. I don't know.
256. 512. 1024.
10, 2048.
Wait, you're right.
It's like the game. You swipe.
Yeah.
You swipe.
Alright, so here's the game. And you can use your calculator to do this if you wish to.
It's
You-
2.
You check. You take any 2 numbers and add them. And the same number in the same column, you multiply any 2 numbers. So add the 2 numbers in the first column,
7.
right? And then take your calculator out.
128.
128.
Whoa!
So pick any. Let me see. Warren, pick any 2 numbers, but I would prefer if they could if they could add to, I guess we went to 11, so if they could add to 11 or fewer. You need two numbers, but they need to add to 11 or fewer. You need two numbers.
2 and 4.
Okay, 2 and 4, and then take out your calculator and multiply 4 and 16. What does 2 and 4? What does 2 and 4 add to?
6,
And what do 4 and 16 multiply to?
4.
Okay, Carlo, pick any three.
I don't
Pick
like
any.
this game.
Pick any two numbers. All right, you can do it this way. Pick any two numbers and subtract them. As long as they subtract to the result is 1 or more.
10 minus 8.
So we'll do 10 minus 8 gives what?
2.
Take out your calculator and divide 1024 by 256. What do you get? Amelia, did you write any of this down?
Holy smokes, it's 4.
Whoa.
It's 4. So you can take any two numbers in the
Holy smokes.
you can take any two numbers in the first row and add them and multiply their corresponding numbers and you get the same result, or you can subtract any two numbers. So we subtracted 10 minus 8.
Carlo?
Yeah, I get it.
So we added we subtracted 10 minus 8 to get 2, right? Can you check the other way? 2 plus 8 is 10. You multiply 4 times 256. What do you get? 1024. All right. So what sort of progression is this?
Exponential.
Logarithmic. Just kidding.
Ah. I get it.
You know what kind of progression this is called?
Chord progression.
Well, that one was like just add 1.
What kind of progression is this one called?
Double. Well,
2, 2.
double. Geometric.
That is a geometric progression.
Why?
What's the difference?
So to go from, well, this is how do you get from one number to the next on the arithmetic progression?
You add 1.
You add 1. So is this an arithmetic progression?
No. No. Yes.
Yes, because
You add
you're adding 3 each time. That's an arithmetic.
That should have been.
3, that should be,
We're a little off
3
here.
plus 3 is not 5.
Oh, sorry. Well, let's hypothetically say, all right, quick edit of the video. 2.
Okay. There you go. I was
Like
what
who
about
knew?
8?
What's AP to GP?
Arithmetic progression to geometric progression.
Oh, I'm stupid.
To go from the arithmetic progression to the geometric progression, it's 2 to the x equals a. For example, 2 cubed is
8,
8. 2 to the 5th is
32.
32. 2 to the 11th is
Oh, 2048.
2048. 2 to the 9th. Wait. Amelia, what's 2 to the 9th?
2 to the 9 is what? A big number.
No, without using
No,
a calculator.
No calc. We have all our resources
Carlo,
right
you
here.
died there.
512.
512? Okay, to go from
Thank you.
the geometric progression to arithmetic progression.
I started at this one. Stop touching me, Carlo.
For example,
I'll report you for assault, man.
Ew.
log base 2 of 2 is 1. Log base 2 of 4 is 2. Log base 2 of 8 is what? 3. Log base 2 of 128 is?
7.
Log base 2 of 1024 is?
10.